G'day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the burst mode and how you can score the maximum amount of points, or coins I should say, not points, coins, with burst mode. So the maximum amount of coins you can get, I believe, is 750 from the burst mode. That is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. So let's max out our coins from burst mode. You'll see all the modifiers are basically selected except for the 850% health modifier. What this means is that Goku is going to be relatively tanky and hit pretty hard, but he has no HP. He still has only the story event based HP, which is super low, and this should enable us to basically get rid of him with a single crit, with a single high based attack, etc. So we're definitely going to use that as a strategy. Strength, Realm of the Gods is the team you're going to have to go with. If you want to max out on points, just due to the fact that Realm of the Gods has a higher point capacity than the other categories. And for me, Strength gives you the best offensive options, being Kaioken Goku, Whis and Beerus, etc. It also favors you in the first phase, as you're going to be facing a physical unit, so this allows you to kind of set things up. Now, because we've selected less key, because we've selected being locked in place, obviously we are going to have a couple issues in terms of maybe sourcing or finding our best rotations, but it might take you a couple of tries, but you should end up coming out on top at the end of things. You shouldn't really be struggling super hard with this. It may take you one or two attempts to kind of get all the units you want, or to get all the rotations to line up. But once you've done that, everything will work out fine. You're mainly looking at critting. I personally, because I have Whis, I brought the strength, Beerus and Whis as my friend unit. However, obviously, if you are feeling either which way, you can bring whatever unit that encompasses your team. You can even just bring another Kaioken Goku and just hope for the rest of the units to just take enough damage to fire off spirit bombs, because at the end of the day, that's basically what you can try and do. There's not like a overtly distinct method of getting this done. You can just do whichever method you see fit, but this is kind of the template I would take into completing this. And as you can see, it does somewhat work to a certain extent, because the main focus here is doing damage with the necessary units and being able to do the big damage that you need to take out the opposition. But yeah, honestly speaking, wasn't too bad. Like I said, to kind of max out these points, you do need to avoid the health buff, mainly just because it makes the fight a lot longer, which means the units you can take in get progressively limited, because they can do a fair chunk of damage. Now, you can go for the health modifier, but you don't end up netting too many more burst coins. In fact, I don't think you end up netting any additional ones at all. So yeah, just a pretty straightforward vibe. At the end of the day, super duper simple stuff, and I think overall it was just a pretty fun kind of run to do. Don't usually do these max out posts, but I just felt like it would be a lot of fun. So yeah, just really wanted to give it a try. Beyond that, obviously, the big deal or the big benefit of these coins is to obviously get the tracks. So if you are someone that's interested in grabbing the theme songs, or interested in grabbing a whole bunch of music, theme songs, tracks, etc. For your profile, that's what the coins are for. And by grabbing a whole bunch of extra ones, you can basically save up for the next batch of songs that drops. But yeah, that's it, and that's probably the highest score. But probably the highest score you can get. I think you could go for higher. I think you could add the health modifier if you wanted to, and you would just need a bit of luck with where the super attacks fall. But yeah, beyond that, honestly speaking, that's really about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, let me know if you managed to go one step further. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.